Guy Ritchie's latest film is here. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare is an over-the-top action movie, based on the true story of the first ever Special Forces organization, tasked with destroying Hitler's U-boats in World War II.
This is an unsanctioned, unauthorized mission. If we fail, England will be condemned to a lifetime under the German boot.
This was an enjoyable film. Though based on a true story, early on the tone is set for a very light-hearted, intense, but not to be taken seriously or literally kind of a movie. As is evident in the casting and the trailers, there is some clear race swapping and DEI that honestly took me a good chunk of the film to adjust to. I wasn't expecting to be as taken aback by it as I was. And it's not a matter of disdain for the actors themselves, as I've actually liked what I've seen from the cast in their previous works. But the stark contrast of a true story cast with some individuals playing real and fictitious roles that don't seem to be entirely representative of the time was a noticeable enough cue to take my suspension of disbelief even higher. That being said, the performances all around were good. I'm a big Henry Cavill fan and enjoyed his audacious character of Commander March Phillips. Obviously, Isa Gonzalez is very easy on the eyes, and she did quite well with the seductive, cunning, operative aspect of her character in Marjorie Stewart. My favorite part of the movie, though, is Alan Ritchson and his combat scenes. Some of the kills were so brutal and so good. The story is easy to follow and adequately paced. I was bought into the covert ops team's successes and how they adapted to the inevitable curveballs. The smaller skirmishes early on are appetizing enough to lead to the culmination of their mission towards the end of the film. However, I would have appreciated more action and combat sequences throughout the movie. Additionally, our main characters seemed pretty invincible. There wasn't a moment where I felt a sense of dread or uncertainty with their fates, as they seemed to peruse through the plot points and battles with relative ease. And the combat sequences reinforce this viewpoint. I can totally get behind the simplicity of the story, but the adversity, or lack thereof, may be a sticking point for you when it comes to this movie. And that's the gist to my spoiler-free review of The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. This is a solid, light-hearted action movie. If you're looking for an enjoyable, entertaining, escapist flick, consider giving this movie a try. And if you've seen it, I'd like to know what you think. Hit me up, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'll catch you next time on The Gist.